I just came back. I just want to say good night to y'all because I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it up after this because I think the service is pretty bad, even though it's full signal, and I don't really feel like wrestling the signal. Oh, oh yeah. Uh, uh, yeah, it's probably gonna keep doing that for the rest of the night. Hello, Shanda. How are you? Yeah, I keep having to restart the stream because it'll freeze. But yeah, I just wanted to come back for at least 10, 15 minutes, say goodbyes. Nice, not a bot. Definitely hope you enjoy their channel. Their channel's really dope. Hey, I'm back for now until it freezes again. I think it's the signal or something. I have full bars. I don't know. Yo, hello, welcome, y'all. Not gonna be on too long because I was just on for like probably an hour or so, and the stream periodically like freezes because I think the cell service. Maybe I got something wrong with my phone. Maybe it's overheating or something. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'll just be on here for about 15, 20 more minutes. Hey, Starlink, I had installed. That's probably really handy to have the Starlink. I mean, I have a signal booster and I have full signal. I don't have the booster on, but I don't want to turn the booster on with full signal. It's gonna work. Oh, that's what it is. What's up? You got it? You got it? What's up? I'm doing well. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Still here. I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Doa Queen. I appreciate that so much. It's not you, it's the service the carriers are repairing thing. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. So, when the video freezes and I exit out and then come back onto the live, does it start a new room or are y'all just seeing it like come back to life? So I'm curious about that. Going home for the holidays. Just curious how you work and family and stuff while doing van life. None of my business. Well, I don't particularly celebrate Thanksgiving in the traditional sense because it's what it appears to be. I celebrate Thanksgiving as a time with like I have my own meaning with it. So I just go to spend time with my family. But me being in Virginia now, it's very easy to just spend time with family. So I will probably see my grandmother and eat with them. Although I don't particularly like celebrate Thanksgiving, I'll probably just hang out with them because they do and get started a new. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of different live stream videos popping up on the channel. I deleted like 2 of them because it's happened like twice already. But I'm not gonna be on too much longer though. I have another animal, but I do feed street animals, squirrels, and birds. Nice. Nice. So I can probably tell I'm an early sleeper. I'm getting sleepy. And I got the burps. It feels like it's so late, but it's not. Hello, good evening, Miss Laree. Better out than in. You got that right. Goes to sleep with the chickens. You got that right. I be out. It's just when it's just like being in the van. I go to sleep when the sun goes down and I'm up right before the sun rises. That's just like the natural rhythm. UJLJ. I am not stealth camping. I'm currently in family's driveway right now. So I wouldn't it's not stealth camping. Although people don't know that I'm in the van. Cuz most people don't even think this is a camper van. But yeah, I'm just in family's driveway right now. I'm back in my hometown for a bit until I leave to go probably somewhere in North Carolina. And then after North Carolina, probably Maryland. Maryland's peninsula where Assateague is. Cause I've been dying to get back to Assateague. I miss Assateague so much. 7:23 and you sleepy? You got that right. You can also enable a setting in YouTube Studio to keep comments on live. Like, oh snap! I gotta look into that. I definitely gotta look into that. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. You should attend Schoolie. Oh, I keep getting asked. So many people want me to go to Schoolie Palooza. I really want to go, but I just not there yet. Like I really want to go to Schoolie Palooza. Traveling gamer, yo, what's up? Knee deep RC outdoors, what's up? Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm on that natural rhythm and I can't shake it. I cannot shake it. Now, if I'm out hanging out with friends or something, then I'll kind of be hyped up and, you know, awake, but most times I'm like a zombie after 8 o'clock. Ah. Is the income off YouTube livable and enough food to live nomadic life? For me, yes. The income has been enough and I'm not even making a lot, but since I do this kind of lifestyle, the income is enough. No, recently my channel got a jump in views. Like one video was sitting at like 30K and that has given me like a lot of extra funds that I'm not used to having. So that's going to help me to be able to travel to Assateague so I can go stay up there with the wild horses and be on the beach for a little bit. And I'm really thankful for that. Like the more views you get, the more money you make. And if I could totally get 30K views each video, I would be all over the place. But even with the little amount of money that I make right now, I'm able to live off of that comfortably. because I've always kind of been able to live with a little bit. I've never had like a lot of money in my life, and I'm from Podunk, middle of nowhere, Virginia, rural Virginia, and that's how we lived for a while. So it's pretty pretty normal life for me. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. All the way from New Zealand. That's what's up. Not a bot. I am a Libra. Melinda, thank you. Thank you. YouTube, YouTube hasn't been that nice to me. The algorithm hasn't. I'm not going to say YouTube because YouTube gives me money, but the algorithm hasn't been nice to me. But it's okay. I'm still having fun. I still love to do this. I love connecting with the community that I have now. So I'm okay with that. Like, do I want more views and money? Yes, of course. But I'm still, I'm happy. It's based off of views and not subscribe. Right. All the money that you make on YouTube is based off of like memberships, your views, cuz you get ad revenue. The more people who watch the videos, the more ads, they pump out and watch. So all the money I make is from the ads that everyone hates. Or if you're a YouTube premium member, I automatically get a certain amount when you watch the video. So that's how it's been working out recently. Thank you, Free Palmies. I appreciate that. Fellow Libra. Like totally, if you're monetized and you have like, let's say 1,000 subscribers, but you get like 50,000 views each video, you're gonna make money. Like it's all depending on views. Subscribers don't really matter. The only way subscribers matter is through brand deals. Like companies will see your subscribers and be like, oh, okay, I want to put this out in his video because he has such and such amount of subscribers. So it does matter in a sense for brand deals and sponsorships and stuff like that. But you could have less subscribers and make money on YouTube. I mean, waking up angry, I'm constantly trying to reset it. I'm like, I don't need to go to war every day, YouTube. All right, YouTube's algorithm. I mean, yeah, yeah, Blue Yeti's cool. I wouldn't mind a Blue Yeti sponsorship as long as they pay like a certain amount of money for each video. I'm good because if I can start making more money, like I make enough to live off of, but if I can start making more money, I'll do more traveling, like West Coast, Canada. I'll just be everywhere. John, good evening. James saying hi from the state of Louisiana. What's up, John? Thank you. Thank you for being here, watching the live. Where do you find music that you're allowed? I use this music service called Upbeat. It's like $6-7 a month. That's the cheapest one I found, and they do have some decent stuff. And it's all copyright free. Like you get a license when you subscribe to them, so you can put whatever music from their site on it. Not a bot. I want to do van life in Canada too. I have something in mind. I definitely want to do van life in Canada. But yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody that is tuned into the live. And just a heads up, if the live freezes again, like if I lose service again, I won't be coming back. We'll just call it a night. Um, because at that point, that would be the third time. So at least it's been working for a little bit. Oh yeah, the more funds that rolls in, the more I'm gonna be literally on the road traveling. Nicole, leave me alone. I'm gonna ban you. Make me ban my own moderator. Keep talking that smack. Strip you of your moderation. uh, Y'all don't listen to late bloomer. But it is, I will admit, it is getting close to bedtime. Not quite yet though. I'll give it 10 more minutes. CC info is on here on my phone and become a member. Not about, thank you so much. If you do become a member, it's totally not required. But if you do want to become a member, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support because that is definitely going to help me to be able to get out there more often and do more things. Smile your way through the day. That's right. Always. It's always smiling. That's what love is about. Yeah, I'm always smiling. I love to smile. I definitely appreciate that. Not about. I definitely appreciate that. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't fat finger the chat and click off the screen. Oh, now Nicole, she disappeared after talking smack. Y'all see that, right? He's gone like a blink of an eye. I definitely need to organize my van. It's such a small space. It gets cluttered so quick. But I love my little small space. My little minivan. This is literally a minivan. It's classified as a minivan, but people call it a midi van, like a medium size minivan. Like your channel, very wholesome, real, and inspiring to see a free spirit like yourself trap. Thank you, David. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely a free spirit out here. And I definitely want to keep the good vibes rolling, especially in so much going on in these times. I would love to absolutely be the light for people and uplift people. I've always been like that my entire life. Even as a kid, I've always wanted to uplift people, and that's what I want to do on this channel. Ah. Oh, I know. Hold up 1 second. Ah, I know a few people were concerned about me having like a smoke detector or a CO2 detector. I do have one. I just turned it on, so it's counting down to zero. It's not really detecting any carbon right now. But this is the one I use. It's battery powered, it's magnetic. It's pretty cool. I literally got this from for free. It's really good. It tells you like the temperature and it tells you the humidity inside of the van, which is an amazing feature. Like it's 35% humidity right now, which is higher than I would like. I like to keep it like low humidity, probably like 25 ish. But yeah, I do have a CO2 detector, and I think I have a smoke detector. Or did I give that back to Denise? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I gave the smoke detector back to Denise. But it's all cool because I keep the roof vent cracked too. I know there are lots of people who would like to travel, but either there are fears, a large commitment that keep them from living. Exactly. And I love sharing the journey so that if people can't travel, they can travel with me. Like, like you're in the van with me now. We're just chilling and talking. So that's another aspect that I really love about it. I like that. I have a house type carbon detector. Of course you do. You got the mini bus. It's like a house on wheels, like a literal house on wheels. It's so big. I can't even stand up in mine. I got my Jack Skellington pajama pants on. But yeah, this is as much as I can stand up in mine. I miss my buddy. Aw. You see on Peach? Yeah, Peach is nice. I'll give it to you. And you take that bus down some pretty rough roads. You keep up with the Astro. So I will give it to Peach to be a dually bus. You be pushing Peach. Maybe that's why Peach is mad at you too. Peach is like taking me down those roads. uh, whew. Yep, it's about that time. Gonna hit the old dusty trail. Oh goodness. I've had a good night chatting. Can't let Papa Smurf outdo me. I said the same thing. That's why. Yeah, you gotta find that leak, Nicole. Sorry I couldn't be like more assistance at the festival helping you look for that leak. Right. The cozy giddy too. And that's why fall and winter is my favorite time. You can just get so cozy. Like just curl up in those blankets, and I got like 6 pillows over there. I just disappear in and go to sleep. Knee deep. I really appreciate you binge watching and commenting, and I get a lot of comments. I try to get back to each and every single comment, but sometimes I run out of gas and I'm just like, all right, I'll come back to this later. So I really try to get back to every single comment. It's just sometimes it's a lot of comments. So if I don't get back to your comment, then that's what it is. Oh, no problem. Not about. I love connecting with the community here. I really appreciate y'all. I'm so thankful for y'all. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. So I definitely dedicate time to communicate with y'all, connect with y'all, and just be a part and build up the community. I just want this to be like a real nice, positive community. Everybody's uplifting each other. I really like that. And so far, it has been. And I really appreciate that. What did I cook up in the van for dinner? So tonight, what did I have? Honestly, I just had like a bunch of cereal. I had a big bowl. I had a big bowl of cereal, like a big kid. I just be living my best life sometimes, not wanting to cook. But I do plan. I have this new dish that I'm gonna introduce. Something I've never cooked before in the van. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a good dish. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but it's gonna be a good dish. Living my best rest of my life, Denise. Yes, I'm back. I've been back for a minute, so I can say you're back. Yeah, I love cereal too. Cereal be hitting the spot, especially when you don't feel like making anything. You just get a big bowl of cereal, like dump almost a whole carton of milk in it, and get you a big spoon, and just sit there and woo. And yes, I do watch cartoons sometimes while I'm eating my cereal. It's more of the like Rick and Morty type cartoon, a Family Guy or Cleveland Show, those types of cartoons. But I love doing that. I just be nerding out in here. John, thank you. Thank you. I definitely, that's a part of it too. I love inspiring people to live on their own terms and just be themselves and live authentically. Easy for you to keep motivated to the van lifestyle, or has there been struggles? I find it very fascinating to do. David, it has not really been a struggle for me at all. I've actually struggled more when I was living a so-called like normal lifestyle, 9 to 5. With van life, I am so happy. I am so free. I do everything on my own terms. I go anywhere I want to go. I meet people. I connect with y'all, the community. I make videos, something that I love to do. It's just been overwhelmingly like really positive. I've had scary moments, and not everything has been like peachy all the time, but I will accept that any day of the week over the past life that I was living. It's just overwhelmingly so much better. I did make a mean bowl of cereal for real. Like I used half the box in one sitting. Usually a box of cereal only lasts me like a day or two. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, frosted mini wheats are good too. I get these so the store I shop at a lot that's in the area is Food Line, and I get their nature's whatever the nature something it's all organic stuff, and it's like the honey o's. And yes, I am plant-based and I eat honey, but if it's like sustained, and I will eat honey. I know a lot of plant-based people don't eat honey, but I do. I know. I can't help it. When I get cereal, I gotta just have a big old bowl. Exactly, Chris. You can just move. Or if something you don't like that's like sketchy or you don't feel safe, just hop in the driver's seat and move on and find the next spot. Most of the time when I'm in the van, it's like it's closed off and you're just in your own world. Yeah. I don't know. I can live a little bit off cereal for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I could live indefinitely off of cereal. I just learned of an app, Yuka. Oh yeah, the Yuka app. I used that app before, but I had to delete it because I make videos on my phone and it uses so much space. And sometimes I have to delete so many apps just to upload a video. Like that last 35-minute long video that I made, I had to delete YouTube Studio, all my social media apps, and a bunch of videos just so I could export that on the phone and upload it to YouTube. But yeah, I do that because I love like creating content, so I don't mind doing it. It's kind of a hassle sometimes, but it doesn't matter. Carolyn, I'm not parked on a street or anything. I'm actually parked in family's driveway, so it's like a private space. I'm not currently on the street. Um when I do this trip coming up, I will be parked on the street. Um being parked on the street, it's an acquired, I don't even know the word for it, like an acquired mood, I guess. Because all right, in Boulder, Colorado, I parked on the street and spent some nights. It was cool. It was nice and quiet. It was in a residential neighborhood, and nobody would ever suspect that someone's in the van knocked out, snoring and drooling on themselves. But it was a really good experience. Like it makes me a little nervous sometimes, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a little bit more of it. I've spent plenty of time at rest stops, of course, and when I was at the rest stops, it's a lot of noise, like truckers. I've spent time at truck stops. It's sketch, but when you close up the van, all the windows, you're just in your own world and you kind of forget you're in a truck stop or rest area or on the side of a street. Yeah, social media apps is toxic now. What would you say was the biggest pain point for living the normal life? Was it not being so free, authority, daily predictability? All of that, David. Every single one of those points. Not being free, authority, being bossed around by people who are very rude and not caring. Mental health was declining. The wage wasn't good. Grinding. I was working 3 jobs. I would go wake up in the morning, go to the first restaurant, then go to my valet job, and then I would go to Busch Gardens and get off at 2 in the morning, and then repeat that. And yeah, it was just nuts. And then I worked my way to one job, the warehouse job, which was just, ugh, nah. It was so stressful, and the pay was not great, and yeah, it was just not pleasant for me. I'm one of those people who always have been like on their own terms. Even when I was a kid in like elementary school, I would get in trouble a lot. In middle school, I would get in trouble a lot. High school, I would get in trouble a lot because I did what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it, and I never really listened. So I've always kind of just been in my own lane, my own person, and you know, I listen to my grandmother and my parents, of course, but you know, oh, welcome, Denise. Denise's way. I'm glad that you caught the live. Unfortunately, your boy is gonna be going to sleep soon because, whew, I go to bed pretty early, and I am starting to feel it. Like my eyes are starting to feel it. So I'll be going to bed pretty soon. Hopefully, you can catch another live though. Kev, do you ever plan to upgrade the van? Yes, definitely, definitely. Want to upgrade the van, make it more off-road capable. That's definitely a plan I want to do. So sorry I'm late to the live. I know you're sleepy though. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. You don't have to catch all the lives. You can come as you go, come in as you please. No worries. There are a bunch of dogs barking outside. What was the final straw motivation that gave you the courage to make the lifestyle? Oh, when my job tried to get me to cut my hair when I was growing my locks, I was like, nope, that's it. I'm done. It was not even that good of a job, so um I was like happy to be out. Any words of wisdom of the unsure, fearful, or curious? Just stay in your own lane, do what you want to do. As long as you're not hurting anybody, just keep going towards your goals, your dreams. It's gonna take time, but you're gonna eventually get there. You may not see the path before you. You might have to walk a little bit before you see the path, but the path will appear and you'll end up where you're meant to be. So how long do you think you'll be able to do van life? A lot of your plans require funds. Hopefully, your channel. Um, I'll do van life indefinitely, honestly, because I do make enough to actually just do this, like just stay in the van for whenever. Um, but yeah, I definitely want to keep doing van life my entire life, but I also want to have land with the Earthship. So when I'm not in the van, I can have a place to grow my own food and, do the whole thing. And then when I want to go somewhere, just hop in the van and go do van life for a bit. Oh, 1 second. I'm going to peek because I hear a bunch of dogs barking. All right. I don't know. Maybe some wolves or something outside. I thought about creating a van life community. Well, I kind of do that. Me and my friends host this black folk festival annually now at this point, and we kind of build up a nomadic community. So kind of already doing that, actually. Surprising. I wish I had a sprinter van when I was working. Doing for it, picked up a time, stayed in my van in the yard, went home on the weekends. Yeah, that would be dope. What is your personal long time goal? Also, what is a big short term goal? The long term goal is to be able to have my Earthship home on some land and be self sufficient, growing my own food, learning what my grandpa was trying to teach me when I was a kid, but I didn't really listen too much. And then I want to have like a school that teaches other people how to be self sustaining, self sufficient, teach them a little bit of bushcraft, stuff like that. And also, I really want to keep traveling. The short term goal would be to travel to all 50 states and travel to all the provinces in Canada and maybe a bit in Mexico. Yeah, I do like yurts, but I would like to live in the TP starting off and then maybe go up to a yurt and then maybe the earthship. A van and that yeah, vans are expensive these days. Oh yeah, Lisa, we have in this portion of Virginia, we have coyotes and we also have these things called coy wolves, which are a mix between those. They're big red beasts. And they're pretty big. Yeah, yurts are cool. I like A-frame houses too. Well, there goes somebody with loud trucks and music. You deal with that a lot in the country too. All the loud exhausts and then the boom 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 boom. I used to do it as a kid, so oh wow, they definitely spread all over the state at this point. Canvas wall tent or bell tent. TV doesn't have a lot of room. Well, I mean, this little box doesn't have too much room. I'm kind of used to it. Yeah, this is definitely just a minivan. I did my military. My favorite cover is tarp. Can make many. Yeah, you can make so many configurations out of a tarp, like so many. I did my military tour of duty in VA. What about a teardrop? I don't know. I personally don't like the pull behind trailers at all because I go down really rough roads and I feel like that would kind of hinder a little bit. So I try to keep everything just like a one unit. Oh yeah, those Dodge Sprinter vans are dope. Like the 2006, I was looking at those. I really like those. Still looks cozy. Thank you. It's very very cozy. Oh yeah, knee deep. I have a video. I toured that same place Peter Santanello toured, and I saw that pop up. I'm like, yo, Peter Santanello was like right here, and I toured this place too. I lived in an Astro before. It has enough space to show. It does. If you put the bed like right under these windows, I'm 5'8" and I can stretch out fully. It does surprisingly have enough space, considering like the Sprinters are really narrow to where like the Astro is just as wide. How often do you worry about money for sustaining? I don't worry about money at all, really. Um, I do maintenance on the van myself. I've replaced everything on this thing pretty much myself, other than the suspension parts. Well, I did replace some suspension parts, but I really don't pay that much for it. Focusing on what ahead for the next their budget. I just wing it. I just wing everything, to be honest with you. Everything is just winged around here. Easy Amazon solar kit, 200 watts. Michigan spring was easy. Yeah, diesel heaters are dope. I got the diesel heater. I run it off of uh I use a 1500 watt power station, watt hour power station for my diesel heater. And I also have a Jackery 1000. Yeah, I'm average height, 5'8". I'm not that tall. Yeah, yeah, it was crazy to see him there. Like, I just missed him. Unfortunately, I would have been like, "Yo, what's up, Peter?" Woo woo. Yes, I definitely love those houses. I'm all about sustainability and living in harmony with the land. UJLJ sounds like a good plan. Definitely sounds like a good plan. Do you have a CB or GPS phone? I do have a CB, but it's not installed. And I do have a GPS phone. I use the iPhone's GPS satellite. You can connect to a satellite via the iPhone, and I've used that like to communicate with people so many times. So that saves me from actually having to get a like Garmin or something. At 350K, I do all the work with a friend I have in the South. Harbor Freight Tools. Exactly. Harbor Freight is the place to go. And that's amazing your van hit 350K. I'm with this, I'm like at 250K. So that gives me hope that I can get another 100K out. We're gonna push it till the wheels fall off for sure. And when this motor or whatever blows, I'm gonna get another motor. I'm gonna keep this thing running so I can actually make this thing an overlanding beast. Before I actually, upgrade to another van, of course. But this van has been in my life since a kid, so I definitely want to keep it in running condition. David, I do have family that I take care of, and they think I'm weird, but they totally understand because they see me out here grinding and making content and doing what I love. So at first they were kind of like, "Why you do that?" and all this, but now they have accepted it. So have you thought about an RV tiny house? Um, Virginia Bushcrafter. After like when it's time to like upgrade to another vehicle, I really want to do an expedition vehicle, like the big old like military looking trucks with the RV back on it. I really want to do those because I really love going to like places that's hard to reach. Like I really love being just out there. Went to purchase a Chevy Express short bus. They stole the converters so they get a straight pipe. Is that is that good on the engine? Um, you don't want to run a car without converters because it's gonna eventually mess with the engine, but you can do it for a while. Is there a lot of food options in such a rural area? It is not. There is barely any plant-based food options in rural areas. So, but I've learned to like manage and navigate it. And Dollar Generals, I've learned what to get in Dollar General. So you kind of adapt to it. Do I come to Georgia? Don't think I've been to Georgia in the van actually. I need to go. 'Cause I have some friends down there that has homesteads that I could park at. So I'll be down there. I'll be in Georgia. Oh, the scariest situation, David, it was in a recent video. It was at the beginning of a recent video where this person just I was really far down some forest roads, and there was no reason for this person to just pull off on the side of the road, but it could be for any reason. I'm not sure. It could have been a hunter. But that was pretty scary because I thought they were trying to like creep on me or whatever. But I probably was overreacting. Yes, knee deep. That's really what I want. Like the sprinters are nice, but I really want one of those like big expedition trucks. Just because like they're so capable. I don't care if the like max speed is like 50 on them or whatever. I will drive that thing across this country. Oh yeah, Hobo. I've been to Savannah. I met Forrest Gump sitting on a bench in Savannah, Georgia. That's when I was traveling back and forth when I lived in Florida to Virginia. Slow motion, yes. I park at a lot of Cracker Barrels. Um, they've been pretty cool. Cracker Barrels are nice. Yeah, Cracker Barrels are really nice. I would recommend that. Time mini growing parks deep in. Flat rollers are pulling plants there. That could be it too, Chris. I was just talking about that an hour ago in Savannah. Ben Isaacs, I used to see you at Stanton River State Park from time to time. Great park. That is a great park. I love going there because it's so peaceful and everybody's so spread out. That's the reason I really like to go to. Out of Atlanta, I started exploring in the 70s. As a black man, my parents thought I was crazy. Oh, I bet, human being. If you could, cause YouTube doesn't have a DM. If you do have Instagram, my name is the exact same on Instagram. Just shoot me a DM. Find you a golden corral of overnights at Cracker Barrel. Yeah, Cracker Barrel's good. I agree. Young Forest at Abe's Diner. And wow, that's cool. Not a bot. Yes, knee deep. I would totally drive across the tundra. I would go to Alaska in the winter with that. I'm kind of hesitant with this now that I'm thinking about it. Like I built this van to do that, but now I'm kind of hesitant to do that because it's yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Hobo. That's awesome. You're the OG van bum. Definitely appreciate you being here. But y'all, I am about to hit the old dusty trail because I am getting sleepy. I appreciate every single one of y'all being here tonight. I will have more live streams, so I don't, just come back. We'll have more live streams. We'll have more chats. But I think I'm gonna call it here. My eyes are like burning. Definitely appreciate y'all though, for real. And Renee, thank you, Hobo. Will you be safe out there as well? Thank you, Lisa, for joining in the chat tonight. Um, wishing you healing for your loss. Virginia Bushcrafter, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. Good night, Melinda. Peace, slow motion. Peace out, not a bot. Have a good night, John. Appreciate you. Y'all be safe out there. And whatever you do, whether you're in your van or not, just be safe, I wish every single one of y'all well. And peace out and have a good night. We can say